If you knew what type of tripod I had to put on or to make just to make this video, you wouldn't believe me. Hi everyone, welcome here, and I guess I know why you're here. You're looking for answers. I know, because I was there exactly 4 months ago. And luckily for you, I have the answers to your question. So, I want to make a series of it, so what college and university, how is life in Canada, what and what to do. Not going to say everything here, just stay tuned. If you subscribe to my channel and stay tuned, you'll have everything. And just for students or who wants to come and have more information, so I'm specifically going to talk about Georgian College and Barrie. Because like when I was applying and I was looking for information was quite limited, and it was in an Indian language which I couldn't understand. So if you're actually looking for information in English without subtitle, you can do it here. I'm also bilingual, so if you have question in French, I can totally answer that question as well. But without further ado, let's get started. College, this is university. Which one to choose? So I guess I'll start by the difference between college and university. So college is mostly focused on vocation, so professional things. So you would get firefighters, nurses, paramedics, developers, entrepreneurial, yeah, I said firefighters, so basically things like that, law clerk. And university is on studies which are longer, bachelor in computer science, bachelor in commerce, psychology, bachelor in history, in liberal arts, so more, it's longer. And so you would notice that in university you have bachelors, and in college you have diplomas. And so college, yeah, I'm looking at my notes. I got this note from my I got this notebook from my previous manager, and she's really cool, and she put a bunch of codes handwritten, which I think is really cool, and it touched me so much. So Nikki, if you're watching this video, big shout out to you. And I got a code which is for you actually, and I want to share that with you. So it says, don't let what you can't do interfere with what you can do. So it's true, if you want to do something, go for it. I'm here, I don't have any, I did make friends now, and I can cover that in a video if you want, how to make friends and everything. So, but when I came here, I had no friends and no family at all. But you can do it, trust me. If you need advice and tips or tricks, if you want me to do a video on that, I can do that as well. But let's get back to your answers. So yeah, so college is relatively shorter than university. So college is 2 years and university is normally 4 years, because diploma, simple diploma is 2 years, and advanced diploma is 3 years, and a bachelor degree is 4 years. College normally don't offer diploma, but there's certain exceptions. There are colleges who are affiliated or in partnership with university, so you can have a degree as well. I know Georgian College is with Lakehead, so they offer diploma and they offer bachelor degrees as well. So and it really depends on which program you're taking and what you want to do. So let's face it and let's be honest. So in today's world, everything is moving very fast. So let's say you're taking programming and data analytics, which I know like lots of students come from India and other countries to do like graphic design, web developing, management, and mostly things like that. And management comes in place with this. Why? Because you have AI now, which is artificial intelligence. You work with software. But my point is, in a fast-paced growing industry, if you are going for a bachelor degree, which is 4 years, chances are when you finish your bachelor, the programming language, the coding, and the software have changed or have updated. So I would rather like stick with a diploma which is career focused, and I think this is what you want if you are spending money to go in college, is to have a job later on. So you want to be marketable. 2 years is fair enough. Um, it's fair enough, especially when it's focused on your profession, to go to learn, to put it into practice, and to go into the workforce. Furthermore, when you are in a job, the company trains the employees. So, whichever job you're going to be, whichever job you're going to take, you're going to be trained. And even if you want to be an entrepreneur, things change, and you'll learn, and you'll learn. So, but it depends. Let's say, for example, you're going for, you want to be a doctor or you want to be a lawyer. This is something else. So you would want to go for NLLB for lawyer, and for doctors you would want to go for a bachelor and a PhD and a master. So it really depends on your program, on your goals, and on what you want to do. And college is relatively cheaper than university as well. It's really cheap, especially community college. So for the same degree, if I can put it like that, let's say, not degree, because we have diploma and degree and bachelor. So for the same program, let's say two students learning for accounting, one will go to college and one will go to university. The one which is in college, the one who went to college would pay less, because college costs less than university, would be career focused, not saying that university is not career focused, and would have paid less than someone who would have gone to university. So if money is something which you're struggling with and you still want to have a sort of qualification, college might be a solution for you. And trust me, people do go to college. It's not because you go to college that you're lower or employer is not going to consider you, not at all. And when it comes to job and interviews, it's mostly your personality that counts. Like, trust me, you can have, it's true that your resume is going to count because they have a long pile and it's going to be like put aside. But if they had to decide between two people, let's say two people have like college degree and diploma kind of thing, and you are both invited for an interview, your personality will count. Your experience and your personality will count greatly. Trust me. Another thing as well, if you're struggling with money, there's something which college offers, is apprenticeship. So what is apprenticeship? Is actually having an employer paying for your tuition fee. Now, it doesn't apply to every program. So let's say for programming, I haven't seen anything for this, for data analytics either. You'll mostly have it for, excuse me. So you will mostly have it for manual jobs such as electrician or plumber. So you would, let's say you're employed by company X. So you would work for company X, and company X is going to pay for your tuition fee. So this is apprenticeship, and it could be a good way of for you not to go into student debts. And we know this is a big subject. This is a big issue. Not to go into student debt, have experience, and have some sort of qualification, like college degree and something like that. Now, something for college and university as well. So if you go, I know lots of you after the studies are going to apply for a work permit. So if you go to college and you take a diploma, you will be eligible for 2 years work permit. And if you go to university, which is a bachelor, which is 4 years, you'll be eligible for 4 years of work permit. And some of us, like most of us, want to apply for PR as well. And PR, I guess, I haven't looked in depth into that, but I guess they ask for at least 2 years of work permit. What you can do as well, sorry, I'm going to change subject, I'm trying to stay organized here. What I was trying to say is that if you really want a bachelor, and if money is still like an issue for you, and but you still do want a bachelor, what you can do is go for a diploma, which is cheaper, and then go for a 2-year work permit, work for 2 years, save money, and then go for your degree. This is something you can do as well. There are also some colleges which are affiliated or in partnership for universities. So if you are asking yourself, or oh, I go to college is less is less renowned than university, will I be able to go to university? Yes, you will be able to go to university. So as I said, like college is 2 years and university is 4 years. So if you did 2 years in college, you can transfer this credit to university. So instead of starting all over again 1, 2, 3, you go directly to the 3rd year, and you just have to pay for 3rd and 4th year. This also you can do if you really want a degree and you're struggling with finance. These are just little strategies what I can give you. So I hope I've answered your questions. If you have any more questions, please do not hesitate to comment down below. I'll try to read all the comments and to answer your question. If there's lots of them, I'll try to answer all of them in a video, but more are coming. I'm going to talk about the different province, the cost of living, is it easy or not to find a job, if you want to know how to make friends, where to go in Barrie, you want to know more about Georgian college, because I can certainly talk about that as well. I have made a video when it was orientation day. Anything, like I'll try to make a series. I'll talk about the visa as well. I had lots of questions when it comes to visa, what to pack to come here. There's a bunch of things, but up until then, if you have any question, any urgent question or anything, comment down below. I'll try to answer everything. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. See you in another video. Bye.